to get retrospective after a career of over 15 years. They're just happy that they still get along. Do you remember the YTV Achievement Awards?
Yeah, I do.
I was actually there. I was 17. It was my first TV gig. I was a seat filler, and guess who I sat beside? Your mom.
Really?
Yeah. And she was like, maybe you'll get to interview my daughters one day.
I mean, I can't wait to tell her this story. She'll remember me. My mom remembers all that. Oh my God, for sure.
It's kind of emotional a bit because you start to think about everything that's happened and that you've achieved. Was that process like that for you too, putting the docs together?
I think that this is a really important time period for us. We have a new contract. We are in our 30s now. It's like forging ahead for sure, but we needed a second, I think, to look back, reflect on everything.
When you were performing in India, I was blown away by how many people were there. It was like sold out.
Us too. We were really surprised.
I can't even imagine what it must have felt like to be in India and see that you have so many fans there.
India is a great example. Going there without ever having had a release there, no records out officially, never touring there. You know, through the internet, through word of mouth, through this international online community, we were able to go to India and play shows to a lot of people.
Thank you for posting a box to hear this, Sarah.
What else surprised you about India?
When we arrived, we had sort of talked a lot about what it was going to be like to be there, but I think one thing that India did to us right off the bat was just like knock us off our feet. Like it was like, you can't be in control of this situation. Like you think you're so tough from traveling and you're not. And we're like, what is it like for women in India, and what is it like for gay people, and like is there a class system still here? Like we started intellectualizing the experience. It was a real trip.
You guys get all the time when you tour is how do you get along, and of course it's called Get Along, which is a tongue-in-cheek response to how the media likes to play up the whole like twins thing, right?
Yes, it was sort of a joke, but in a sense it's very literal actually. For the most part we get along. Like from the very beginning decided everything would be split equally. It doesn't matter circumstantially what happens. Even songs that we don't record with each other, we don't fight over money. That's the last thing we fight about.
That is good. High five to that.
Hey, what is it? It's just paper. Who cares?